I've got your present.
What?
Got me present.
I've got you both presents.
OK.
Because I know you're both such fans of the show.
Yes.
Water bottles.
Oh, I've got my water bottle with my name on it.
I even got the English lot to spell your name right, Eamonn, as well.
That's very good, mate.
Yeah.
That's very, very good.
You can
I'm
put
going to
your
sit
tea
out
in
in the
that.
back garden. Yeah, everything we want.
We'll be watching that. I'll have gin and
Lovely.
tonic probably in mine.
Very,
I'm not
very,
watching
very
the show.
thoughtful of you. Thank you.
You can put fruit in the middle bit, you see.
Oh, yeah, and flavour it.
The lemon
Flavour it.
in my gin and tonic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That is very thoughtful.
So you're back?
I bet you it was Laura thought that up, not you.
Do you know what? She is a lot more thoughtful than me, actually.
Yeah.
But I've done that off my own back. There was no one in production involved.
Thank
Good.
you. Well, thank you very much. I'm genuinely
You're
touched.
welcome.
I'm genuinely touched. It's lovely to have the show back. It's lovely to have you back.
Yeah, it's nice, isn't it?
When are you going over? We know Caroline's there.
Caroline is there. I go on Sunday.
Right.
I don't know why I looked at my watch.
Okay, what? Do you have to shoot off now?
I've got... Oh, I'm late. No, I go on Sunday. So I'm going on Sunday.
And how are you feeling about show 2? Have you seen the contestants?
I've seen photos. I try to see as little as possible. We've discussed this before because I try and watch the show as a viewer. So I don't want to know anything that a viewer wouldn't know.
Well, they know Danny Dyer's daughter's in there, and I reckon that's going to give you a goldmine of puns and jokes and impressions.
Danny Dyer calling his daughter Danny Dyer is the most Danny Dyer thing I've ever heard in my entire life.
Can you do a Danny Dyer impression? Like, could you?
Oh, what? your mugs.
Your mug.
Thought you might fun of my daughter.
I would take
slash
that
you up.
seriously, yeah.
I am worried for my life.
Yeah.
I'm not going to do any jokes about Danny Dyer, Danny with an I.
So do you literally sit and watch it like we watch it?
Yeah.
So it happens, you sit and watch it and then write the stuff as you're watching?
Yeah, so I'll come in sort of early afternoon and they'll have essentially what will be the episode that evening. I come in, I watch it with a good friend Mark.
Yeah.
Lovely man, Mark Curley, and we'll write some jokes together.
And they just come as you're watching?
Yeah. Some of it will be things you've got to say. They're going over to the swimming pool. Which isn't as funny, but Ruth finds it hilarious.
I just like to see your voice.
Ruth's a big fan of it. They're going over to the swimming pool
I
gag.
love that bit.
And then sometimes we'll spot something and we'll maybe say to the editors, can we give us 5 seconds? I've thought of something.
Do you see any of the other contestants from previous shows?
I do see some of them. It sort of functions that I'm quite friendly with Alex and Olivia.
Yeah.
Runners-up of Series 2, as you'll know, Eamonn.
No, I do know. I was subjected last summer. I mean, our whole family steeped in this last summer. And my catchline was always just, this is ridiculous. This is ridiculous, didn't it? And you just say, oh, bore off.
Bore off, I say.
Bore off.
So is football ridiculous, isn't it?
Yes.
I still watch it. Yeah, so Alex and Olivia from Series 2, they're getting married. I'm going to their wedding.
Oh, they've invited you to their wedding?
They've
Lovely.
invited me.
Do you feel kind of part of why they're together? Do you feel like it's
I
like
think
Phillip?
so. Oh, that's them there.
Yeah.
That's them there. So they're getting married, you see, and I'm going to that.
And what about Caroline's getting married at some
Caroline's
point?
getting
Has she
married.
talked about that? Are you going to that wedding?
Well, the last time we saw each other was on Celebrity Juice, and we had bananas in our mouths.
Oh, I've done that game.
Yeah, I mean, it's very hard to have a serious conversation about anything when Keith Lemon is behind you. So we have talked. I met her fiancé. That's him there, taking her top of her finger off.
Yes. Well, we hope they'll be very happy. So that's Love Island.
But
OK,
the
so
book,
that starts
you've
Monday.
got this book out, and it's
book
called
out.
Not
Yes.
Ready to Adult Yet.
Not ready to adult yet.
Adult Yet.
Yet.
Yes. Meaning?
It's a sort of I've not seen that yet. Is that the
There you
cover?
go.
That's
Yeah.
exciting. It's about my generation, millennials, why we sort of struggle to adjust into adult life. I mean, it's funny talking about sort of like parents and do you want one kid or several kids and all that, and parenting plays such a big role. I think my generation were sort of told by our parents we could achieve anything we wanted, and we're all special little
All amazing,
snowflakes.
all winners.
We're all with them. We go to school and everyone gets a certificate for attending.
Yes.
That you get prizes for showing up.
Yeah.
And then you go to work and you don't get a prize for showing up. You get sacked if you don't show up, and all the rest of it. And then
And then it's a big shock to you.
Big shock to the system and why we're struggling with it. So that's what the book's about. Why you feel adult life's so difficult, and hopefully this book will help and it'll be funny.
Of course, it'll be funny. It's you. It's
bloody-
Iain Stirling.
You can download the audiobook and just listen to my voice.
It's funny, and I have to say quickly, Iain's tour, You OK, Hun?
Oh, yeah.
New dates added.
Yeah,
Yes.
IainDoesJokes.com for the tour
10
dates.
seconds. 9.
Thank you.
8.
Are you on a hard
7.
count?
Yes,
We're on a hard
6.
Buy tickets to
5,
my show.
3,
They're on a hard count.
3,
It's more difficult than it
2.
looks, this.